Do you believe there's more to life than working just to pay the bills? Do you dream of finding a way to earn a living that gives you flexibility over when and where and how much you work, so that you can spend your life living and not just working? Well, that was my dream, and if it's yours too, then I'm here to tell you how I've made that dream a reality and share with you how you can too. Now, I've always been someone who believes in working to live rather than living to work, but it wasn't until I read Tim Ferriss's book, The 4-Hour Workweek, that I realised my dream was not only possible, but there were people out there actually already doing it. Hallelujah, I thought, because I seriously wanted to be spending my best years ticking things off my bucket list while I'm still young and healthy, instead of spending the next 30 years slaving away, waiting until retirement for my life to really start, and meanwhile settling for a life I just knew I wasn't meant to live. But the problem I faced, like anyone going against what society tells us what we should do, was figuring out how to do it. How to work out what it was I actually wanted to do with my life, and then find a way to make it pay. It was scary to risk everything I'd worked so hard for up until now in order to chase my dream, especially when I had a comfortable life, a secure job and a regular salary. But deep down, I knew I was called to do more, and I knew I'd regret it if I didn't at least try. Sadly, the courage I needed came one horrible day when my best friend died. She was young, and she still had half her life ahead of her, and never got the chance to fulfill her dreams. It was the wake-up call I needed. Don't leave it too late. What was I waiting for? Soon after her death, I quit my job as a cruise ship photographer, and I left sea to come back home and start searching for a way to make it happen. My plan was to figure out a way to become a freelance photographer and get paid to travel and take photos, because those are my passions. But I got stuck. When it came down to it, I realised I had no idea how to run a business. While I might have a degree in IT and business management and a 13-year career in businesses of many different sizes in the software industry, I realised I had no idea about sales or marketing or setting up a small business. I soon discovered that I hated the idea of selling. I thought marketing was voodoo magic that nobody understands. And truthfully, the thought of actually taking photos for a living, rather than for myself, just took all the joy out of it. So I had to find another way, and fast, before my hard-earned savings ran out and I'd be forced to get a job. Ugh. And I found it. I found a way to build the lifestyle I want by making money online using the internet. It's perfect. I can work from anywhere, as long as I have access to the internet. It's largely automated, so I don't have to be hands-on all the time, and I can work as much or as little as I want. After all, it's my business. And the how to do it part came in the form of an online business training company, and they offered exactly what I was looking for: a one-stop shop offering training, mentoring and support to people who want to build a business online and live a lifestyle of freedom. Now, I did a lot of research and I discounted a lot of other avenues before I picked this route. Many things attracted me to this particular training company, like their step-by-step training program and access to a private community of other people from around the world doing the training like me. But the most important thing for me was the help and support in the form of coaching and mentoring. Now, not only does this program help you work out what type of business you want to create, but they've also helped me, and thousands of other budding digital entrepreneurs, embrace the mental challenges that are necessary to make the switch from employee to entrepreneur, such as worrying about what other people think, not feeling good enough, fear of failure, and even fear of success. So if you believe you don't deserve to waste the best years of your life slaving away, building someone else's dreams, and hoping that one day you'll have the time, the energy and the money to finally pursue your own, then I really want to share with you a series of introductory videos from this training company. Same videos that helped me realise this was my path. A guy called Stuart Ross, who's co-founder of the training company and a successful entrepreneur in his own right with over 10 years of experience in this space, will introduce you to 2 online business opportunities that can be applied to any field or interest you may have. And he'll show you how you can start living your dreams. I hope he inspires you in the same way he inspired me. So click on this video and enter your name and email address on the next page so I can send you links to this video series. I really want to share it with you because I truly believe it's possible to live a life full of joy, magic and fulfillment. So what have you got to lose? The introductory videos are completely free, and if you like what you see, great! The instructions for accessing the step-by-step training program come with the last video. And I'd also like to keep in touch with you and be on hand to answer any questions you may have about the training or the online opportunities, or share more about my story and my journey with you and my experience with the training. If you watch the videos and decide it's not for you, no worries. Just unsubscribe at any point using the link at the bottom of any of my emails, and I promise you won't hear from me again. But I'm sure that won't be the case. So click on this video now, enter your details, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side, where I'll be on hand to help you build a life you love.